You know, I make a lot of mistakes all the time. All the time. Like, all the time. Like, I hope you understand that. Like, I make mistakes all the fucking time. But the best thing that you can do from your mistakes is learn from them. And if you don't learn from them, at least take a bite of fucking tips from them. Like, this is what I get frustrated, is that a lot of people read my shit, but you're not willing to read the whole shit. Like, you're like, oh, the story's boring. No. It's boring because you're not willing to put in that attention span that's been shortened year by year. I take it like a spider down the drain, even though you see myself going through the rain. I see myself going through my brain like it's been so deranged, and then I see myself going like the cattle on the home on the range. You're trying to get the slaughter, even though you could get the milk for the very fucking cheese. Please, even though you're trying to say you're trying to pimp all of these, there's so much to go, even though everything's so free to go, even though you realize there's no fucking go. Everybody's trying to go for each other's throat. Understand this, you don't need to fucking hurt people just to get what you want in life. You could have this own simple self, even though you're trying to look for the light, but you look through your darkness to gain the light. I never understood how you gained a life, even though you're trying to say you're gonna give me small violins to your own sad ways. No, motherfucker, I have these old scars I'm gonna say through my own ugliness. I see myself going through this less, even though you're trying to say like I'm fucking, even though the monster like this own Loch Ness. I see myself, I'm laying in this nest like this own baby bird. I see myself going, even though you see me skirt. It's like rock, paper, fucking scissors, and now you realize you couldn't see myself going through this own blizzard, and now I hold it back, going through my very sunny days, going through this own season rays, and now you see myself, I'm listening to piano with Ray, now I hold it back, and now I gonna be this own blind boy, and then you realize I couldn't say it, and then you're gonna see I'm so flamboyant, and then you realize I'm just toying, I'm playing with this own coin, and then I'm flipping it back and going heads and tails, even though you couldn't see myself, I'm like the flying tail. I'm not the best guy, I'm not the best fly, I'm just this own ugly fucking guy that loves the rap, I love the fucking music, I love the art because the art made me, because I couldn't see myself, I never liked the academics, even though I couldn't see it through its own prestige. I used to sleep in class every fucking night, and then I passed without a fucking sight. Isn't that fucking sad? Because I never even went to school. I was absent almost every fucking day, and I still passed to the 12th grade. So what does that say about us? Is our attention span going down? Even though I say, even though you couldn't see, even though you see me going down with a frown, understand this fucking smile gonna go for its own pristine, even though this shit is fucking fake teeth. Don't you understand? I'm gonna wipe off own saliva, even though I'm smoking sativa, even though I realized I couldn't relieve it through my own estate, even though this estate is called my fucking brain, even though I'm understanding this own estate, I'm like a griffin through its old witcher, and then I realized you couldn't see yourself going through what's in the third, even though you look it through its own detergent, you're trying to see myself, even though you're calling myself like I'm been that virgin, virgin. No, I guess I'm just a fucking virgin. I don't know shit. I haven't popped my own fucking cherry, even though I popped my own self through my fucking eyeballs and try to take myself and trying to claw myself and all. Don't you realize nobody deserves it at all? Don't you realize, don't you fucking think for yourself? Why does people have to shoot other people to show that they're better than other people? Does that say that you're a man? Watch Friday. You need to fucking take it with your own hands. I don't see, you're not a fucking man because you could shoot down another man. I don't see no strength in that. I see weakness. I see somebody else trying to say, even though you couldn't seep it, even though you're trying to go down the well, you're trying to flip this coin going down the swishing well. Now I wish this own fucking people, I wish a lot of people that died could actually be here, because a lot of people that I look up to, they're not in here. They're under the ground, like the 6 feet distance that they call them fucking self. Don't you see that? There's maybe a fucking Brian Maynard symptom. Maybe you're part of the symptom. Don't you understand? Even though you couldn't see itself because you couldn't understand, even though you couldn't see it going like a strand, even though you're trying to fucking pick my fucking sweater with the strand. No, I couldn't say it going gand, and then you trying to say pain gets the gains, even though you never gain shit, and then you look at everybody like your Dr. Lip shits, like you never seen your rug of your rats. I see myself. The word couldn't see it going through its own rapture, the sapture. And then you want to look at everybody like they're dinosaurs. Now you realize you couldn't soar. You need to understand there's something bigger going on for yourself. Not even the self going through the war itself. You need to understand the war going through your brain. You need to fight back, because you know what? No one can buy anything from your brain but yourself. You need to get your shit together, because you know what? Nobody can give you that black belt but your fucking self.